Like I've been getting close to almost beating the scenario, as in only having to hold out until the scenario ends. But I'm not quite there yet. And that bothers me. Which is why I'm playing again. Like usually I wouldn't stream this often. But as I said, it's bugging me, so I try. I'm gonna skip the story for now though, because that's... Some people, like if they've watched all the streams or videos on demand, they would have watched this for the 5th time. And that's not reasonable. Also, I don't want to listen to this to the 5th time either. So there's that. So, Shaman as a healer. Either. And a couple of archers, I guess. Archer and... oh. Another fighter, probably. So, demons and stuff. And the rest of them are humans. And High Agantrin. So... let's see. So once I finished recruiting and recalling, I can technically just give my villages over to my ally if he would take them, he won't. So that one can just keep recruiting units. Because my leader is just part of the fight the whole time, so I don't have time to recruit. I'm busy fighting. So first of all, get everyone close to the fight, obviously. And yeah, pick off some XP they grant me basically by attacking them and already getting attacked, and then I can clean up. So there's not that many I have to slow, so they don't kill me, that's good. Then is there any rider? There's actually no rider and only one wolf. Wait, what? They didn't recruit a single raider. That's so far, but it's still pretty amazing. Chaos in... wait, nope, not that one. Nope. This one. Yeah, it's called indeed Raider. I just wasn't sure. So let's get out the big guns. Huh. So I can recruit only 2 units with this kind of upkeep, which is kinda not enough for me. So I'm just gonna skip this turn. And high murder must start. So First of all, this one did a pretty good job with tanking. Like, it's the only one that died. I would have loved to protect that village, but it would mean, well, sacrificing a unit. And then probably losing the village anyway, so there's that. But I am wondering about why do I actually meet them so early in the fight? I could take my time. Wait for daytime actually on this side. Just right, so I can take advantage of those of my allies' damage. So it's just kind of forgetting why I'm doing this again. So this one goes down as well. I tried to. So if this one already goes down now, that would be awkward, but it is unlikely enough. Point is too many units can reach over there, so I'm not sure about risking someone. Like if I move him there, there's this one with 10 damage, this one with 18 damage, this one with a lot damage because he has got Berserk. Let's do it like this for now. I can always send them back, I think. Probably. So, yep. A hunter. Another hunter and a fighter. I don't really need... what's it called? I don't really need archers right now because they literally recruited not a single raider. So no one is around with weakness to pierce. So yeah, those 3 units are so dead, sadly. That archer over there is... This one is probably dead too. For this one it's really just how much damage does he deal before it goes down. Not much. Ouch. Good job. Like, it's always appreciated when they take someone down before dying. So those 2 are the target because, well, easiest target available. And yeah, I can easily focus on them. I can leave behind a couple of enemies over there, so I don't have to fight them. Or at least not yet. And yeah, that's the important stuff actually. Look, a single raider. At least there's one. So, 1 civilian to go, please. Yeah, and I totally don't have the numbers to hold them back over there. That's not good. Like there. There maybe. No. Just no. Let's fall back to the villages already. That way I don't have to heal as much anyway. This one is throwaway, this one not so much. And I probably have to retreat a couple of my units already so I can defend over there. Wolf Watch, so the dawn is almost there anyway, that's good. So yeah, that was very dumb. And it's always nice to remember that I can reload, so I'm gonna do it and not make this mistake this time. And try to move them exactly as I did previously. So first this one, then this one. This feels different. I think I enabled predictable RNG. I'm not sure anymore though. So what was I doing? Getting my healers in place. Getting this one over there as well, just to be safe. Then trying to kill this one. Not that much success. Oh, come on. This. Well, if this backfires, then I'm just gonna reload because that was a misclick. I wanted to go for the melee attack, of course. But let's let it be for now. I don't really want to reload every single time something goes wrong. Though it might actually be necessary in this scenario to win. I'm actually just so tired. So shame. Nice dodge. Perfect. Like seriously, dodged every single enemy attack and hit every single of theirs. Nice. Damn it. I hate them going for my villages over there. Like those are basically my protected stuff. Something I mostly can count on. Unless something like this happens and they just go for my villages over there. Which is bad. But let's remove those guys all down there first. So that's what I like about my archers. They deal a lot of damage. There, this one gets over there. This one can't reach from there. Too many of those. Like I try to avoid getting attacked. Not getting attacked is pretty good at making sure you don't get damaged. I think the reasons are kinda obvious. That was actually nice. That too. But yeah, pretty much not a single ally left. I just have to do this alone. And honestly, I should have tried earlier defending from there, because it's a pretty defensible position. Like villages, a castle, most things you could want from this. Ouch. Right, and of course I focus on ranged units first because they don't hit for so much damage when I attack them. And when they attack me, they deal more damage than I deal back. While my hero units can take down like multiple enemies, if it goes well. And yeah, that's very much desirable. At least to me. So, which one? Damn it. So first of all, make sure that the demon Seafield doesn't get the village. Then let's trade places. So this one is pretty weak at day. Okay, works for me. This way I get a level 2 unit in this place to defend, which is pretty much all I could want from this. Then this one needs help, of course. The way they are stationed now, I can basically send help from one place to another, at least for now. It's not that great, but it works somewhat. And I always gotta make sure that I've got my villages covered so those don't get stolen. Stolen, yes, that's the word. Shame? Shame. Right, that's the nice advantage about civilians. They always get focused first, so if you have a unit you want to stay safe, break out a civilian. They will soak up the damage. Or at least the focus. Ouch. So there we go. A hero. This one is so dead. Not as dead as I expected, but still pretty dead. Yeah. Okay, I was expecting him to take the village, but okay. Maybe I can get that archer leveled up. That would be pretty sweet. Perfect. Also perfect. So, let's see. There's one of those left over there, so can't let my guard down. Then this one can get healed by getting the kill, which is actually not that unlikely, which is great. I want him to survive, so that's what I'm going for. So, damn it. Then, if I can get him this kill, I can advance him. Mates, I can get a heal on him. Perfect. Like, I'm not complaining for sure. Then this guy. Remember, demons have 70% chance to dodge on forests. So, demon or forest, usually just don't attack them. It's a bad idea. Then, like this. Okay, so this guy is pretty much in trouble, but has a chance to survive. This one is dead anyway. This one is stuck, so I don't have to care. This is an option. this an option? 12 damage. Not really. Let's do it like this instead, so the demon doesn't get through. So this guy has a better chance at surviving. Actually, he's the last, and even if this one dies, it won't break my alliance. So maybe I don't have to care as much about them. It's always nice to know that you can just reload if you miscalculated. Like, I kinda need to get used to this when streaming, because when I play... Damn it, my village. When I play mainline, I just don't do it. That's the point of the stream. But it's different if I'm playing just for fun like this. Perfect. So this dead demon lines up to get killed as well. This one levels up. Nice. Perfect. So basically all the enemies down there don't matter for this fight, which is nice. Die. Nice. Slow another dude. Like, I would love to let him have the skill and level him almost up, but if I do that, he's probably just gonna die and waste XP. So this slow down first, then... Okay, so let's help them out of there. They are stuck. Yeah. Come on. In that case, I'm gonna go for this instead. Give this one some XP, is likely to survive because most level 2 units are gone anyway. Then... Oh, damn it. Whatever, ignore him. Mages need to go first. Then I can ignore this one. I'm gonna focus on this instead. Shame. Mages first because they deal arcane damage, which I'm weak against, and they have the magic chance to hit, which means my forest is useless against them. Ouch. Yeah, there he goes, but whatever. Yeah, this one is basically dead, but he bought me some time, and I'm pretty glad that he didn't die to this one just now, because that would have meant a level up. Level ups are terrible on enemies. This one is dead. Shame, but he did a good job. So I've got 9 villages left. He's got 3 villages, so I can lose 3 more. Something I would like to avoid though. So first of all, this one needs to go. Like, as I said, enemies leveling up is bad. Really bad. Then I would like to move this one over there. And I have to check if I can secure, well, the place from enemies. If I can't, then I will need to reload because I accidentally did already move them there instead of just wanting to. But it looks like I can carve out a pocket of safety over there. And I can afford to lose those two villages yet. Then this one needs to go. Level 2 unit is always bad. Then this one is strong. 2 hits are enough. Probably still gonna die, whatever. Alright, I need a leader on the keep to recruit, of course. Yeah, that kinda went wrong. So let's redo the turn, see if I can make a better come out. Still sucks though. You know what, I can just ignore this one. He can't heal anytime soon. So that's fine by me. They're gonna get those two villages, which is a shame. But I need to survive to complain about it. No, damn it. There has to be a better way. Well, if this is my loss in this scenario, in this turn, that's okay. If there's gonna be more of those though, then it gets dicey. So I can afford one more village, I can afford to lose one more village, but nothing beyond that. So ouch. Okay, so this one is gone because I wanted to place him next to the healer, which did not turn out well at all. So the nice thing I can just place this guy over there, and that should be fine for now. Like, this one is still in danger, but I might yet pull through. Especially with this one just tanking for me. But there he goes. Huh. So I made it quite far by now. Oh no. Oh yes. No. Wow. That was a roller coaster. For sure. because he deserved it. He really is the MVP there. So time to just wreck my enemies. Like, give this kill to him so I have a level 3 unit, which is a lot of damage. Then get a kill here, so I've got another one leveled up. And remove this one. Like, literally remove him. So, I think this looks pretty good to me. I've got one village in reserve, so technically I can give up on this one if I have to. But doesn't look like it, and I made it through. I'd say pretty heavy losses, but acceptable. Actually acceptable. Especially because this one doesn't die there. Like losing that hero would have really hurt. I need that one. I need to find a better way. So let's put this one over there, so he's out of damage harm. This up again. Get him to level up. Deal some damage there. Some damage over there. Don't risk this one. That should be fine. Then remove this one. Defend the village. Protect this one. Perfect. This should be better and this should work without any losses. Especially with those guys helping out. And this is a real confrontation, the second scenario of Invasion from the Unknown, which was made by a user called Iris Morel. Someone who produced what's it called? I keep forgetting things all the time. Who made a sequel for this as well. A very good sequel, if I may say so. Ah, come on. First of all, this one. Then I can ignore that one. And I can totally get that kill on this one. Then let's move over there again. It's daytime, so I'm pretty safe. Slow this one down, so... Okay, try to slow this one down so I can ignore him. Actually, continue on with ignoring him because I can. Actually, no. Slow him. Because he might take a village and that would be bad news. Very bad news indeed. Ooh. So... I'm actually not sure if I can defeat any of the enemy leaders because they keep pumping out so many units. Way too many, in my opinion. Also meet my champion. In your face. This one. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Perfect. Actually, no, I can't trust this one to actually block the village. So I have to keep one over there. Problem is, this guy has its turn next, so he can just move out of the way and ruin my plans. So I have to make sure myself that everything works out. This one can attack, but I don't care because this dude got enough damage. Nice. Off. Difficult. But yeah, I am by now pretty sure that I'm gonna win, which is pretty nice actually. As least win as in surviving all enemy until the turns run out. And that's good enough for me. This one gets over there and oh. Let's wreck some people, I guess. This is just to get some XP and to next turn he of course finishes them off. Then die. This one can't reach. This should be fine. 7, 8, perfect. But yeah, I don't see me killing any of the enemy leaders right now. Actually, what kind of time? Oh yeah, especially when the long night is up in a moment. This is not gonna be easy. Can either retreat and try to run away until the enemies the turns run out or daytime arrives again, but that doesn't work that well. It's if you kill your enemy, then they can't deal damage to you, which is also a kind of CC, crowd control. The kind of crowd control I like the best. Like slow is a good second place, but kills are always the first place if it's about reducing the damage potential of an enemy. So this might not work. Depends. Like, I trusted too much in this one slowing him, so he wouldn't be able to make a problem even if he wanted to. But since that didn't work out... Okay, looks like I'm pretty lucky. This is a pretty weird decision, honestly. Like, why would he attack that one? I shouldn't complain though. Probably saved me. First of all, get the heck out of there because this is too much damage at once. Then slow this guy. Deal some damage. Then take this one out. Already slow him and make sure that my ally takes him out. Whoops. That's fine by me, honestly. This one can recruit at least one unit next turn, maybe two. Let's see. And that's another one gone. Hi, Inky, and... Wait, no. My unit didn't die. With Rise of Wesnoth, I will play Rise of Wesnoth as the next mainline campaign, but it's right now it bugs me so much that I couldn't finish this scenario, so I'm kinda playing it on repeat until I finish it. Which is apparently pretty soon. just to be sure, in case this one survives, then get this guy some XP. Kill you. And perfect. Like, I obviously won't get all the enemy leaders, but I think I can, well, get one. Maybe two. I really think I should watch one of my old replays, how the heck I did it. Like, damn, this is hard. First of all, make sure that this one is loud. This one hits like a truck. Perfect. Then remove this enemy from the equation. Because it's night, I don't really have a chance to deal enough damage to them, or to rather to recover from the damage they deal to me all the time. So, and I don't want to lose any of the units I've got by now. So let's retreat a bit more. Off. I'm not sure if I can get her out of there. That's not good. Something I should have... Like, I always forget how much damage those guys deal in melee. Shit. So unless I get some serious help from those guys, I'm boned over there and will probably reload a turn. Like, that's basically something I thought it would be fine, but it wasn't. And I can undo my consequences and make a smarter choice. Ouch, this is so dead. What the hell? This is unexpected. Very unexpected. Whoa, I'm still alive. Look at this. That's fun. So I would wish to stay around and finish a couple of units off, but I don't think that's really possible. At least not without risking said units. Risking the units I want to protect. This one can reach. Nope, nope, nope. No one can reach. That's awesome. Slow this guy so he doesn't actually attack me and kill me. Would be bad. This one needs to go. So I dare say, although most of my, like, how many units died? Half of my units died. I've came out way stronger than before. What? This doesn't make any sense. They can't use their own villages? Also, I'm not letting that guy die. Forget about it. So, if I can't get a kill, then I can still give up on it. Alright, I took that village. I forgot about that. So of course he's gonna destroy it. So, not a good idea to risk, so I'll just leave him over there where he can't get really attacked. Right. Like the sharpshooter is the most effective against demons, because they have such a high chance to dodge. Oh, look at my income and my gold. It's in balance, it's balanced as all things should be. What? Okay. This is a bug I've got to report. They are clearly destroying the allied village. Like, this was mine, but this one was theirs, and they still destroyed it by moving onto it. Which doesn't make much sense. Shame. Just hoping to get a kill out of that one and level up. I drew it into a shite, but I guess not. Anyway, I finally made it. I don't think anything can go wrong at this point. If it does, well, that's my fault because you say nothing can go wrong, but I'm really sure. I did it! So, story time? The humans are retreating, are having almost defeated us? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but some of the other patrol leaders claim that the invaders are merely regrouping and preparing to strike again with greater numbers. Many of your peers abandoned their posts, and Adel and his hunters have not returned from the expedition yet. This is no mere skirmish, Galas. I do not think we shall be able to hold against them. Would it be possible to obstruct the valley entrances and repel them? How many more of those winged creatures could they have at their disposal? If we trust the scouts' words, they could be hundreds, perhaps thousands. Their own sorcerers would be able to bring down or bypass any sort of obstacle we might rise, the scarce time we have before the next assault. I would be inclined to suggest fleeing. Do you say we should abandon our home? Where would we go? Our people are not as adept as those humans to surviving the desert's perils. We would certainly not survive the desert from whence the humans came, especially since we don't know how many more warriors follow their back trail. However, we have no reports of enemies approaching from the north. We have not been menaced by anything from that direction in centuries. It may be that any possibility of escaping the imminent slaughter lies there. If our historical records are correct, the caverns shall take us far from this valley. It is my hope that the humans and their fell allies are not informed of any of this. North, you say. It is true that it has seemed more tranquil in my lifetime. It is your intention to destroy any evidence of there being this underground escape route in the northern pass? Even if that worked, it would be a harsh, irrevocable choice. The ancestors of our people spent much of their lives hiding beneath the surface when this valley was just barely up to sustaining them. If we manage to survive, we might in time be fortunate enough to find a new home to settle in. If we fail, at least we will die with our heads held high. You bring hard counsel, but I see it with it. We are between a rock and a hard place, either death by the hands of the invaders or the perils of the underground tunnels. Most of our people lack experience traveling at night, let alone under the earth. I fear we have no alternatives left. Unless the civilians think it is a better course to stand a fight to a death and be expunged from the green world without trace. It will be necessary, however, to provide distractions until we evacuate all of our people to the caves. Have you thought of that, my lady? I have, indeed, but some of us must stay here to spoil the attack. We shall do it. But, my lord? My lord, why? Because it is all I can do for our future. Many of us were too old to survive. Many of us are too old to survive. Many of us are too old to long survive the desert wastes, including myself. But here we can die well. Galas, you are a brave warrior, albeit unseasoned. And more to the point, you have the intelligence to lead brave warriors. I pass to you the war leadership of the elves of the Valley of Elinia. But I am a simple patrol leader. I am not ready for such a responsibility. None of us are ever ready for such a burden. But we must be it nonetheless. Now, go. May fate reunite us in time, young Galas. I've emerged victorious with -2 gold remaining. Really should have recruited that fighter back then. Anyway, I've finally made it. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Yeah, so this is the fourth scenario, then it's another third scenario, and I'm just gonna stream that separate. For now, I just need a break, maybe some sleep, and the next time I play, I will truly play The Rise of Wesnoth. Promise. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching.